Good afternoon. Welcome to Soundtracks with Birdman. I got a package in the mailbox, and I have a knife from Beretta, USA. And I know what this is. This is Commando James Horner. I've been looking at getting this for a while, and like when I'm in the mood to get it, it's going for more than I want to spend. And one popped up on auction, and I got outbid, and I was like, "Arr!" Then I think this one was just to buy it now. It wasn't horribly priced. I really wrapped this up pretty good. My Lord, who has time to wrap things up like this? Lord Almighty! It's just like, Arr. Arr. Come on, people! It's a CD. It's not like something more fragile. It's just a CD. Let me put my knife up before I cut my finger off. And always close your knife when you get done. This is the Band release. It is not the La La Land or the Entrada or whatever else the other one releases. So this is the abbreviated version. There's only 8 tracks on here, but I think I paid $30 for this. And they even put stuff inside. Honestly, this isn't like one of my favorite James Horner scores. I mean, I would call it bottom tier James Horner. I like the olive green color on the disc though. But it's been like a gaping hole in my James Horner collection. It's like I don't have Commando and don't have Commando. I don't have Commando, but now I do. Like I said, I think I paid $30 or so for this with shipping, and it is the abbreviated version. But I'm fine. There was this gap. There was this hole. Now it's filled. Boop, put it in there. I'm good to go. I don't really need to get the expanded versions of this because honestly, I'll probably never even listen to this. It's just gonna go on the shelf. But as a collector, you have like these, it's like this hole. It's this hole. It's just there, and you can like put your hand through it, and reach to the other side, and pull back nothingness because there's nothing on the other side. But now you just slide it in that hole, and it keeps the nothingness from coming forward into your life. So that's what this is. I am glad to have it. I suspect eventually I'll have everything that James Horner has out on CD. There's several discs that are just like really? Why is this so expensive? Really? Like Jade, Boy in the Striped Pajamas. Who remembers that film? Why is that going for $200 and something? I don't know, but it is. It's crazy. Wolfen is like the next thing. I'm gonna get Wolfen before Halloween because that's a good Halloween disc to have. I need to get it before Halloween. Wolfen. I need to focus on that. Let me just say hello to the chat real fast. Hello, David. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Hello, Ian. Ian's being all street cred, going with his yo. Ayal's in the house. How are you? I hope your family's doing well, and I hope it is staying somewhat safe for you in New York. I never hear anything good about New York, so I hope you're okay, and I hope your family's okay. Happy Friday, everyone. Yeah, I don't remember my comments on the last rewatch of this film, but I'll take your word for it. I'm sure I made comments. I'm sure they're there. They're on YouTube. They're still there. We can go and listen to them and look them up and like embarrass myself with the comments I made. It's really not that great of a film either. I guess it's just like you kind of got to look at it as a parody almost. And I'm not a huge fan of the score, but I am glad that I finally got it in the collection. I am grateful for that. And the Band really seems to be the least expensive option to get this score. I'm sure someday someone's going to re-release it, remastered and extras. And if one comes along for like $20, $25, yeah, I'll get it. But other than that, I'm fine with this. I'm good. Al says I've been busy purchasing stuff. Have I? Maybe. I don't feel overly busy. I think I've been about average. maybe. Yeah, Ian, I'm not a huge fan. Highlight, I'm not a huge fan of Horner steel drum thing either. He used those in like Commando and 48 hours, like another 48 hours. I think to some degree, Red Heat. I think Red Heat had like potential to be something really great with the opening credits and the closing credits, but then like the in between stuff, it just kind of. I'm not really sure what happened to it, but I feel like Red Heat. James Horner had a thought going. And then I don't know if he didn't develop it or if he thought something else was better, but I feel like Red Heat could have been something much more different from what we got. And I think it could have been better than what we got. But I don't have Red Heat, and that's on my short list for James Horner is Red Heat. It's like Red Heat, Wolfen, In Country, Uncommon Valor. Those are like the large priced ones. I would throw Jade on there too. And then like the easily available like 48 hours, 1 and 2. And I think that's like the only current stuff that I don't have of the newer releases is 48 hours and another 48 hours. But Wolfen is always around $100. Uncommon Valor is around 100. Jade is around 60 to 100. In Country, if you can find it, that's around 100. Like I mentioned, the Boy in the Striped Pajamas is like 150, 200, 250. No, I'm not going there. No. Thank you, David. Ian agrees with me on Red Heat. Yeah, I think opening credits and closing credits, like he used that piece of Russian music, but then it just kind of like got dropped for the rest of the film. And it's like you kind of like brought in like some Commando stuff. It's like, what the hell? Why did you do that? I don't know. And I can't ask you anymore. So I don't know. I really think Red Heat could have been something really spectacular. Maybe it was a time thing, or maybe the director was just like, make it sound like Commando. I don't know. But Ian has Red Heat on vinyl because Ian is awesome like that and cool. Unlike me, I don't have Red Heat on vinyl, RCD, or cassette tape. And David has Uncommon Valor, and it's quite enjoyable. Cool. Do you got it on disc, tape, or CD? Which one do you have it on? I just saw on eBay a listing for a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and In Country two-pack single CD. It's got both scores, abbreviated scores on one CD. And I'm like, I don't think this is legitimate. So I checked with Eric Woods of Cinematic Sound Radio. Subscribe to him if you're not. And he's like, yeah, that's a bootleg. And I'm like, yeah. And the guy's only asking like $12 for it, plus shipping. But he said there's scratches on the disc, and I'm like, eh. But I don't really care for the one disc with two scores, because you start listening to it and your mindset is on this, and then it goes to something else entirely. And you're just like, how do I get from here to here? You know, if you do Star Trek 2 and Star Trek 3 on one disc, that's cool. That makes sense. But if you do like Star Trek 2 and Field of Dreams on one disc, it's like, how did Captain Kirk get back home to Iowa? I don't understand, but he did. It just kind of happened. David has Red Heat on CD, and Uncommon Valor is on CD. You know, if we keep talking about Red Heat, I'm gonna have to like get off this live stream and go to eBay and just buy it. Just buy it like that. Hello, Sound Engraver. How are you? You got a new picture on your profile? I think so. You're here for Happy Birdman. Okay, well, I will go find him and bring him right back. No unhappy Birdman today. But Birdman is getting, it looks like, a new serpentine belt in his Sequoia because it's crapping out. But It's only going to be like $150 to $200, so I'm okay with that. That's like the price of a couple CDs. That's cool. I can live with that. Sound Engraver, do you have either Red Heat or Uncommon Valor on CD? If you do, then I will be the only person not in the Cool Kids Club who's currently streaming. Does anyone have Wolfen on CD? I have the rejected score for Wolfen, but I do not have the James Horner Wolfen. I know there's a whole bunch of aliens happening in Wolfen, and Wolfen happened before Aliens, so technically Aliens copied Wolfen. But hey, it's James Horner. You have to expect that. Good. Sound Engraver has neither Red Heat nor Uncommon Valor on CD, so I don't feel completely excluded from the coolness factor here. Does anyone have Wolfen? Comment. I'd like to know. Anyone's got Wolfen? Wolfen. Come on, let me know. Keep waiting for someone to say they have Wolfen. Al says she's not in the Cool Kids Club for anything. You're cool. Everyone likes you, Al. Okay. David says no Wolfen for him. I'm pretty sure Ian doesn't have Wolfen. Wait, Ian, you have Wolfen? You got the James Horner Wolfen or the, was it Craig Saffin rejected score for Wolfen? Which Wolfen do you have? Tell me. Which one do you have? You have, wow, you have Wolfen. That's cool. Is it on LP? That would be awesome. That would be cool. Did it come out on LP? Huh. I must consult Discogs. I feel like I'm going to get off this live stream and I'm going to go buy Wolfen and Red Heat and Uncommon Valor. Yeah. Craig Saffin did the rejected score for Wolfen. You know, I actually enjoy his score for Wolfen. I like Horner's as well. But I like both of the scores for Wolfen. You know what would be make a good show is to like do a comparison. If you've got a film with a rejected score and you got the score that wasn't rejected, you could like compare and contrast and discuss which one was better and why you feel it was better. And I mean to do that someday. I'll sit down and do that. Oh, okay. Okay. Ian does not have Wolfen. He just wanted to hear that someone did though. Okay. I appreciate your deception and thank you. Thank you for that. Did everyone order Rudy today from Bracera Band? They just dropped an expanded Rudy, Jerry Goldsmith soundtrack. I think it's like $20, $21 maybe. You can order it today. I ordered mine. I know Ian ordered his. I think David ordered his as well. Sound Engraver says, pick is from last Halloween. My black and white pick was from 2015. It was time for an update. Well, you have not aged a day since 2015, Sound Engraver. So, yeah, you still look the same. I think everyone on YouTube agrees you have not aged a day since that picture was taken. And David ordered Rudy. Cool. You know, I hate asking people, but are people getting alerts to shows and whatnot? I've noticed I have not gained one subscriber in over a week, and I was trending like 1 or 2 a day. And I don't know if I've been like kicked out of the Cool Kids Club on YouTube or if it's just like one of those things. I don't know, but I was wondering. So either way, I've got all of y'all, and I love all of y'all, so we're cool. But you kind of wonder, like, did I do something wrong to the YouTube gods? Have they smiled unfavorably at me? I don't know. Al says she doesn't get any alerts. And Sound Engraver, YouTube is just being weird. Okay. And Ian says he has aged a day since yesterday. Sound Engraver says eat a lot of vegetables and drink water. I eat a lot of barbecue and drink a lot of Gatorade. Frequent comments have been randomly deleted. Huh. How so? Like you've been making comments on other people's videos and ended up getting deleted? Interesting. Either way, I think I got the best subs in the entire land of YouTube, and I'm thankful for all of y'all. So. Anyways, I'm gonna get off here and probably not go listen to Commando because I got it to fill a hole in my heart, in my soul. I do need to listen to X-Men First Class and Autumn in New York because it is almost autumn, although I am not in New York. Elizabeth in Essex, Men in Black, For Love of the Game. I'll skip Pleasantville. I'll skip The Little Mermaid. Monsters Incorporated, maybe. I still need to listen to Pavilion of Women, The Last Days, and The Adventures. The Adventure of the Curse of the Midas Box. I need to listen to that. And the film music of Ralph Vaughan Williams. I need to listen to that. And I need to listen to The Fugitive. I need to listen to my new Copeland CD. Anyways, I got enough to listen to. And I'm grateful for all of it. And all of you. I'm more grateful for all of you. Oh, all of you people. Oh, David Pensack just ordered X-Men First Class. I will say this about X-Men First Class. The prices on that disc seem to be going up. It seems to be trending. People want to charge $50 or more for it. I did not pay that for mine. I did get the least expensive version on eBay when I got it. And I looked the other day because Skirwingle said something about he got his for like, I don't know, like 11 pounds or something. And I looked on eBay and it's like, there weren't many copies available and people are starting to want. I don't think I'd pay $50, $60 for it. But if you are interested in X-Men First Class, I would find an affordable copy today. And I'm not giving financial advice by no stretch of the imagination. I'm just saying, with how crazy people get for asking for CDs now, if you're interested in this disc, I would act sooner rather than later for it. And honestly, it's kind of like that way almost all of the Marvel movies. I know Captain America: The Winter Soldier was going for like ridiculous amounts of money not too long ago, and I don't know if they just like do like an initial run and then they just call it quits on these. But moral of the story, my personal advice is if a CD comes out and you're remotely interested in it, just jump all over it. Because it seems like if you wait and you go back a couple years later, people just want insane amounts of money for it. And it's just, for me, it's cheaper to just get it on the ground floor. Worst case is you sit on it for a couple years and you can just move it on eBay later. And that's Birdman logic. That's right, David. Thank you, Ian. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for all of y'all. And thank you for, the first episode of Score Talk dropped on Wednesday. The second episode is filmed. I will probably be dropping it by the end of the month. I would like to do 2 episodes a month. However, I need people to come on and be interviewed in order to do 2 episodes. Ian is the second episode. I have retro reels lined up for the 3rd episode. And if you are a soundtrack collector, if you enjoy film score music, please let me know. I would love to just sit down and talk to you about your film score journey through life. My goal is to meet new people and just hear other people's stories on film scores. How'd you get into it? What do you like about them? Favorite composer, least favorite composer. How many CDs you got? Preferred medium to listen to for music. Do you like to stream? Do you like CDs? Do you like LPs? Do you like 8 tracks? Tell me what you like. Do you like golden age? Do you like modern? Do you like, just sit down and have a conversation. We don't all need to be strangers. Let's get to know each other and share our joy for film music. So that's the purpose for Score Talk. So hopefully I can get at least 2 people a month to interview and we'll just get to know each other. So anyways, Sound Engraver says she knows very little about soundtracks. You know a lot about music, so I think you are qualified to be on an episode of Score Talk. If you like to come on, just get with me. The shows will be recorded just to facilitate ease of getting it done. I can work my schedule around most things. So when someone's available, we can just pop on and record a show, and then I will post it when it gets posted. I think I interviewed Ian 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 at this point, and Skirwingle I interviewed several days after that. So, but hey, there you go, Sound Engraver. David Pensack says he would love to see you on an episode of Score Talk. There you go. The public demands your appearance on the show. So, anyways, I do need to probably do things around the house. I'll have my truck back, I think, on Monday afternoon. Until then, I am without a vehicle, but I have arranged everything I need to arrange between now and then. It's taken care of, so that's good. Again, thank you all who watch, subscribe, comment, show up in the chat. I appreciate all of you. Thank you. Take care. Be safe. Listen to some great film music. There's Commando. I am glad I got Commando. I may pop this in and listen to this real fast. This can't be much longer than like 35, 40 minutes. Well, like in true Horner fashion, there's like a 14-minute track on here, and everything else is like under 5 minutes, I think. Looks like it. So, yeah. And I do miss James Horner. It was a sad day when we lost him. I often wonder what films he would have done. I always felt like I knew what I was getting with James Horner. You know, it was, it was sad to see him go. But, all right. Sound Gravers, have a good night, everyone. Yeah. Everyone have a good night. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Adopt, don't shop. Keep listening to great film music, and we will see you all later. I'm going to go with some Commando, I think. Take care.